Yes, I am very much aware that family and even friends, if if we defined it the right way, I don't have any, but worry about me for not having like a retirement plan. So I'm going on 52 years old with no retirement plan. So a retirement plan is often creating high value in assets or monetary accumulation for the sake of retirement? Well, let me answer you in three parts. First of all, when you are aware that the world when I'm at retirement age, let's say 60 or 65, but even before that at 55, is the world that these loved ones knew is not going to be functioning in the same way at all for many reasons. So I could talk about these individual things to these loved ones, and they'll say, yeah, I've heard of that. I believe in that. Let's say climate change or ocean rise or things like that. But, individually saying all these things, do you believe in this? Now, as a systems thinker, thinking, okay, even if all of them put together, you go at their lowest probability of impact on our proto-societies, is by the time I'm 60, they will be extreme. So, but then they'd come back down into their old paradigms and worldviews and say, no, that's why you need more retirement. And what I've been focusing on is very different. That'll be my part C. So part A, again, is the world they knew is not going to be the world we have. Even investing in homes, like property, like a house, this is still a generation where it's not the same as our parents. It's not the best way to do things. So in a world that will be problematic, what you want to invest in is human thinking tools. So let's go B. B is, I suffer from species alienation because you suffer from HSD. And my theory on HSD has shown me that life is not going to get more pleasant for a social creature who enjoys social interactions of quality like myself. So I already made my peace with my life ending and in achieving more than anybody else I knew when I was in Norway at an immigration center, okay? So death does not scare me like it scares you. I have no responsibility to leave monetary funds to anybody. And the thing that I would want to leave is I've already created it. It's online for you for free. That'd be. C is, what if retirement for somebody that reaches, let's say, a level of polymathism, let's call it, a good balance of different types of skill sets and intelligence. Look, I'm doing this. I love doing this. You don't see it. What if I've reached a certain level where I realize, wow, the best way to invest in my retirement is to invest in me? That means as the world becomes what I'm talking about, then it doesn't make a difference, how much money or assets I have. What makes a difference is my value as an individual, which is already very far, if you compare it to my age group, above the norm when it comes to what this is capable of and what my body is capable of. Now, that divide between the norm of my age group in human thinking tools and physical abilities. Now, I'm not just talking about jumping over something. I'm talking about immunity. I'm talking about resiliency of my physical being. I'm talking about a range of things that my body can endure and live through, including minimal hydration or food. It really is that I've lowered my intake of calories at levels where other people would be close to a coma. So these things will be increasing even more compared to the norm of my age group. So in the world that's to come, should I still be alive, and it would be probably a freak accident that would have been hard to prevent, that would kill me at this point, is my value will be awesome. I'll not need a home or large amounts in a bank account. I'll just need to approach the people that will say, oh, we want you in our community. We will make sure you don't have anything to pay. Has anybody ever thought about this as a retirement plan to actually invest in you, not in a bank that will make more profit in your retirement than you will?